my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan ain't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
And welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out.
Fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, try to beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
And welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this. With nobody.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep down the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of Jabot jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make something out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make something out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? It ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop your head from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Called strike 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 3-2. The tag, and he is out. Now it'll be Manny Machado trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Here's one that misses inside. The counts run full now, 3-2. Right side, reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
From the
second
stretch.
baseman, Tommy.
First pitch fastball. Swung on and missed 0-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 4 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Got him. Now into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman, Paul.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Arenado.
0-1, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to dig in, Will Myers. First pitch on the way. Myers, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. DeYoung, a 27-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. One out, base is empty, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting 6, the catcher, Yadi.
Here's Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Profar for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. And now. Victor Caratini, in his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Molina is under it. He's got it one away. One out now in the San Diego third, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. First offering. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Dylan Carlson. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 5. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Jack Flaherty. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in is Tommy Edman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Belted high and deep into right center. Myers looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Manny Machado struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Tommy Pham. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a step off. First delivery to him. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Another full count pitch home. There's ball 4. Here's Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here it comes. Paul DeYoung swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down and a runner at first. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the belt, kicks and deals. DeYoung leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now from the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top. For the fifth, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB on its way. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Victor Caratini. First pitch of the AB now. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Popped him up. Edman is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Yu Darvish struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Justin Williams. And there's a base hit on the line.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack
At the plate now, Jack Flaherty, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count even at 2-2 from the stretch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Up next for the Cardinals.
We're going to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Edman at third with 2 away. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
The shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Machado now on 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Eric Hosmer. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happened.
That will have to press pause. Is that strike 3? Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Ryan Helsley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Trent Grisham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have.
Number 17.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here. Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jorge Mateo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Padres.
First pitch of the AB now. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Jake Cronenworth would be next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Drew Pomeranz will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 15.
Now the first pitch. Here's one for Profar at second. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Justin Williams. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Austin Dean will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering on its way. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The pitcher, number 56, Ryan.
Edmundo Sosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Jordan Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jordan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 13.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it is. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strike. That brings in Tommy Edman. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 1 for 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Up next, Paul Goldschmidt drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
Goldschmidt.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. Nolan Arenado started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. And a long run, but he's there to track it. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The pitch. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate now is Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that one got a piece of him. Next to hit is Will Myers. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Trent Grisham stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. And he fouls this one off. Pham's off and running. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That misses. 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. 2-2. Here it is. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch. Victor Caratini stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The set and the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeJong. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away.
DeJong.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Tyler O'Neill will be next. Fouled away. And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Oh, dear.
Leone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Yadi Molina digging in now. He grounds it sharply to third. Machado has it. Profar for 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Big spot here, and it'll be Dylan Carlson, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Matt Carpenter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Matt.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The pitcher, Jordan Hicks.
Andrew Kisner will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner.
once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cardinals came through when it mattered in the ninth to get the dub.